Hey everyone, it's GM Admiral here again with another episode of Rip 'em. Today I've got the Star Trek CCG Voyager expansion set. I've been dying to get a few cards out of this, so this finally arrived. I got it sealed, so it looks nice. It's got Decipher written on it, so it's not been tampered with. This set has some decent cards. Nothing really over like $20 or so, I think. Is about the highest card in there, but there's lots of usable stuff in here as far as the Delta Quadrant goes and whatnot. So let's see what we are able to pull out of our packs. So it looks to me like these are 11 card packs, and there were 30 packs total in the box. So let's see how we do. I know that I personally need quite a few cards from this set, so see if we can figure out which one's the rares, etc., etc., etc. So, Starfleet Type 3 phaser, Dr. Neria. Oh, look at that. A Barzan wormhole. That's a rare. That's kind of cool. It's a gateway. We also have our couple of different factions in here. So if you want to deal with the Kazons or the Phage, you can use that as well. I'm just separating these so they're easier to organize once I get back to my box. Might not have enough time to do all that. So let's see. So our rare was the Barzan wormhole here. Which is fun way to connect the quadrants if you are playing all together. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep that off to the side, and I'll put these together later on. So we've got Commandeer Ship. I love Seska on there with the baby. That's great. A Vidian Harvester. This is how they get their organs. Aftermath, and then our rare Chakotay. There it is. That is, I believe. Is that the most expensive card in the set? It might be, I think. I'll have to look it up. It might be a different one. Cephas, Real, Drenal. They're such a sad, these Vidians, such a sad story. I wish that we could learn more about them if we were to go back to the Delta Quadrant at some point. Ooh, a Type 9. That's awesome. A little shuttlecraft. Let's see what else we got here. Mortimer. That's fun. Astrophysics and stellar cartography. Those are both really good for solving missions. We got uncommon Loran. Mission debriefing. I do like this a lot. I've been actually adding it to several of my decks. Neelix is another one that's worth a bit of money, I think. Kazon Bomb, necessary if you're playing Kazons here. Nanoprobe Resuscitation. The power if you want to play with some Kess. Vidian Interceptor. Common ship there. The Phage. And the next examination. Blue Alert. Cool. I'm excited because the deck that I was looking to put together was a Delta Quadrant Maquis type deck. So we'll see if those stay together. Got some uncommon missions. Divert Power. This is great. Ooh, Cardin. We've got a rare Kazon. They have Youth, right? Yeah, Youth, of course. A lot of pips on there, too. That's kind of cool. Study. Rabic. Having medical will be important, I think, for the Kazon. Got a Grenade. Dr. Fitzgerald. Kyvet. William Telfer. A bunch of characters that didn't show up a ton of times, but are definitely in the supporting cast, if you will. I do need the USS Voyager, so I'm hoping that we pull that out of here. And I would love to have enough stuff to make a Kazon deck too. I don't know if that'll happen. This is a fun doorway where you can just bring your captain on board the ship. Kind of fun. So we have like a Maki, and then we've got the yellow and the blue up here. So Chell could fit right into that deck. This is a rare dilemma, huh? I had no idea. Aggressive behavior. USS Intrepid. So not the Voyager that I need, unfortunately. Already seen that this set is fairly small. Spatial Rift. I've been working that into a few decks as well. Seems like a lot of fun. That's all right. Plenty of packs left here. Love just would be excited to just have some Delta Quadrant action. Distortion of Space-Time Continuum. This is fun. Allows you to keep going, essentially. Possession. Rollins. And then, oh, the Delta Flyer. Cool. I love that it can download evasive maneuvers as well. Keep itself alive a little bit longer. Study Internment Site. Wow, look at all of those faction symbols down there. That's crazy. Sethis. Ooh, a Vidian Outpost. That's good. I could put together a Vidian deck. Seed 1 at this or yellow, or build at a mission. And then you can download a Vidian Solidarity. That's cool. Ooh, this Kazon shuttle, super tiny, but it does have decent range, and you can bring a boarding party with it, which is good. Lower decks, I've been working this into decks as well, giving all +2 to your attributes. It's really, really good. Ooh, Razik, nice. I would love to get a Seska. Seska would be awesome. Temporal Micro Wormhole. Lots of people have been using these lately. I'll have to try to figure out how they work. But I've seen it in a lot of deck builds. Containment Field is always good. Kazon Raider, a little bit better. Range 9. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, range 9 can get you usually 2, sometimes 3 spaces across your space line, which is awesome. Restock supplies, the handshake, stop bombardment, and the Hanonian land eel. That's fun. Very fun. Salden, Cavett, another Kazon bomb. That's good. Villagers with Torches, such a funny picture. Rill, again, some more medical. That's good. Oh, Norette with Honor. That's kind of cool. And Thompson has Treachery, which is fun. Again, you can play Maquis style or like unaligned style or as part of the Federation, which I enjoy. Balancing Act. Assist Cooperative. Look at that. Just unaligned. That's kind of cool. Distress Signal and Heron. Kazon Outpost, Mission Specialist, Containment Field, Statty. Fairly small set, so we're going to see a good portion of rares. Hopefully we can get a Seska. I really want a Seska. Big Picture, Harvester. Oh, another Delta Flyer. Don't need 2 of those. The Next Examination, Henley. Beyond the Subatomic. I don't think I've seen this. Name a card type, discard card to discard 1 card of the selected type. Take in your hand. That's kind of fun. So that you filter through and get the card type. So like your type would be like your Interrupt or your whatever else is in your deck. Like if you wanted a ship, person, things like that. Prison Break. This is a good little mission, I think. Revive Settlers. Answer Distress Signal. And our dilemma is Microvirus. Let's see. For our rare. Place on ship now and at the start of each turn kills lowest strength or lowest cunning. Opponent's choice. Cure with 2 exobiology and 2 science. Finding 2 exobiology is really hard. That might be a really good one to have around. Again, another Micro Wormhole, which is good. And a Vidian scout vessel, the interceptor. I'm not sure if there's actually enough personnel to run pure Vidian or pure Kazon deck. I do know that there are little alignment tags that they might have that they can align with other factions. Prevent annihilation. That's cool. Kula. Look at all those pips. Downloads boarding party, of course. Kazon shuttle. Yeah, I mean, there might be enough to run a full Kazon deck. We'll see. I'm definitely going to be looking into it. Like, I don't already have enough decks built. Heal Lifeform. Oh, organ theft. That's a big thing for the Vidians. Dilemma. Subspace fracture. Entire crew or away team is killed unless engineering, science, leadership, and cunning is greater than 28. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Type 9. A couple more commons. At least all the commons are like your Vidians and your Kazon. Not seeing a ton of Federation stuff, but I assume that all of the bridge crew are going to be rares in this set. Gilmore. That's cool. And a rare. Kuros. And the Phage again. Oh yeah, so the Vidian Sodality. So this allows the Vidians to team up with someone and also complete the unaligned tasks, which is cool. Allows you to play them even though they don't have nearly the card pool as, say, like the Romulans do or the Klingons do. Interstellar Colony. Vidian Harvester. Lower decks. Again, very, very good. Maxwell Burke. That's pretty cool. Security, leadership, treachery. Love seeing treachery. Bunch of commons. Give me a Voyager in this pack. I'd really like that. Jabin. Acquire technology. Captain's log. Interrupt. Quinn. What does Quinn do? Thrice per game nullifies an interrupt or event just played or revealed, even a treaty, unless immune to Kevin Uxbridge or Amanda Rogers. Wow, that's a really good one. I didn't even know that was a thing. You have to go -5 points for it, but it seems like having one as a failsafe might be smart, depending on how you build your missions in your deck. It might be worth to sacrifice 5 points just to have another counter. Chill again. Here we go. Where's the rare? The Swarm. Okay, so I have one of these. It seems like a really good, annoying dilemma for especially the Federation to deal with. Teller. Starting to see a lot of the same commons now. Yeah, some of these cards I've seen or gotten in collections and whatnot and didn't realize they were rare. Although, thank goodness, they actually write down at the bottom CUV in the later sets. Kazon Disruptor Rifle. Prison Break. Dareth. Medical. Wow, he's got a lot. Organ and can download Organ Theft and Harvester. That's pretty good. Beyond the Subatomic. USS Intrepid. We need that to say USS Voyager. 12 packs left. A little over halfway there. Let's see how we do. Stop Bombardment. Captain's Log. I've seen some people using that as well. Jabin and Caretaker's Array. All right. Cool. This is awesome. It lets us like teleport around, which is cool if we want to leave the Delta Quadrant, etc., etc. I definitely wanted one of those. I forgot that was on the list of cards that I wanted to pull. All right. Velic. Mortimer. Combat Training. That's good. And Suitor. All right. That's cool. All right, down to our last 10 packs. Really want a Seska and really want a Voyager. So let's see if we can get either of those in these packs. Tursa. Ready room, here we go. What is this? Investigate Quantum Singularity, a rare mission worth 45 points. That's crazy. Super crazy. Escape pod, I love that. Implication, ooh. I was looking for another one of those as well. Didn't realize it came in this set. Awesome. Kazon Conference. Okay. Mystery. Distortion of space-time. Ready? Here we go. Okay, the Doctor. It's not bad. I'm okay with that. Bunch of our common folk. Come on, give me a Seska. Flash Plasma Storm is fun. Return Life Form. Noah Lessing. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a dilemma. The Cloud. Unless 2 medical, 2 engineer, and 2 astrophysics, ship is damaged and stopped until your next turn. Wow, that's really good. It's sometimes kind of annoying to pull like these dilemmas as rares, but when they're that good, I mean, can't really complain about that. Big picture. Assist cooperative. Unseat a dictator. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Sulan. Double medical on him. That's pretty cool. And our commons. We're getting low here. 6 packs left. Reinitialize warp reaction. Okay. That's 35 points. These 35 pointers are nice. Oh, there's the boarding party. Seeds are placed on the table. Once each turn, your boarding pod may move to ram any ship present. Personnel on the pod get aboard. Also, once each turn, your Kazon aboard opponent's ship may use its transporters or steal equipment or download commander ship. That's kind of cool. Or commandeer ship, not commander ship. Ooh, Navala. That's cool. And she doesn't have a Delta Quadrant symbol. That's kind of cool. That means you can use her just normally. Can't argue with that. Put her right in the Romulan deck. Reddick. That phaser's crazy. Prevent annihilation. Here we go. Vidian Boarding Claw. Plays undocked ship. Present staff non-stop. Vidian cruiser. Those ships may not fire weapons at each other. You may not move. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, it says Vidian in it, so I like to build theme decks, so I probably will just put in there with the Vidians if I end up making a Vidian deck. All right. The gift. Oh, yeah, Kess would be nice, too. I forgot we didn't get Kess. Here we go. Harry Kim. That's all right, except for I already have him. Bunch of commons. 3 packs left. You forget how big these sets are and how many rares there are and all that. And with only 30 pack boxes instead of 36 like you would normally see in many games, like it's tough to pull the big name stuff, which is why that stuff still holds value now, 30 years later, 40 years later. Mutation. Salvage operation. Astral Eddy. I've never seen this before. Unless navigation, physics, and 2 engineer present, 1 crew member is killed. Period. Okay. Interesting. 2 packs left. Probably not going to have the 2 cards I want. But let's see if there's any other cool, weird stuff that I have not seen before. Here we go. Whew. All right. Danera Pell. I mean, getting the rares for these sub-factions is always good because it allows you to kind of build a deck with them. All right. And last but not least, here we go. Let's see what we have. You know what? Let's do the thing where 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the rare is the last card. All right. Destruct sequence engaged, so auto destruct. Another organ theft, which is good. Can probably start putting together a Vidian deck. Mitchell. And if it's Seska or the USS Voyager, I'll be happy. Here we go. Ready? Oh. Okay, Cardin. Another Cardin. Wow. So in this box, I got 2 Cardins and 2 Delta Flyers as duplicate rares. Kind of annoying, but I do think that we basically, I mean, we got a lot of Kazon rares, a lot of Vidian rares. Let's see, and we certainly got the Doctor, Lawn Studer. I think I already have that Lawn. This thing is great. Caretaker's Array, Maxwell Burke, Kuros, the Neelix, and Chakotay I know that I needed for a deck that I'm building, so I am plenty happy with what we pulled here. And these dilemmas, some of them are pretty cool. So, and the deck that I'm building, I believe, is going to be yellow and blue like this. I was really hoping to have the Voyager for it, but alas, not after this box opening. So, anywho, if you enjoy what you like, I've got a couple more boxes coming. We're going to go ahead and try chasing a future Enterprise with an alternate universe box. I have a Reflections foil box coming later probably next week. So there'll be plenty more box openings in the near future. So go ahead and like the video, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to be alerted as to when the next box openings go up. And have an awesome weekend. Take care.